Hello everybody, welcome to a weekly vlog during the summer holidays. My makeup is looking absolutely atrocious today. I'd basically forgotten that I was gonna vlog this week, and I've been streaming on Twitch. I've streamed twice today. I did a Fall Guys stream and a Smite stream, if you like games. And that was really fun, to be fair, but I was so like, oh, at least I don't have to waste my like good makeup, because my webcam, which I have, can you even see it? It's like balancing on my tripod there. My webcam that I use really overexposes me, and so you can never actually see my makeup. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put on something random, and I put on one of the Bare Minerals powders I have, and it's orange. I've thrown it away now. But yeah, you can tell on the stream, but you can definitely tell here. I might have to turn the warmth down if I'm honest. So yeah, I've done a bit of streaming today. It's like just gone 8 o'clock. A lot of my summer will be me trying to like reorganise my flat, and there are two things that I wanted to do kind of like ASAP, one of which is organise my work area behind the sofa, and another one is to organise the unit that my hamster's cage is on. Basically, over the last couple of years when people have been coming round, I've just dumped stuff in there, and also have not gone back in there to get anything out, so it all must like be stuff, I don't know, that's not important to me, right? Except some of my art supplies are in there, and so I've been using that. I ordered, oh, it might come this week, I ordered a Hobbycraft trolley in lilac to like match the purpleness in this room, and I'm gonna put all my art and scrapbooking stuff on it, hopefully. It's Tuesday afternoon. Hello, I've just got back from town pretty much. This is what I've been wearing today. This top I haven't worn in like a year, and I feel like it's not really my style. I don't know, but you know, you put it on, you're like, it doesn't feel like me. And then this black skirt with a button down, and then like a slit in the side and a slit on the other side. Woohoo! Yeah. Interestingly, like when I was leaving, I thought like, oh, I look fine, and then I was walking around Primark and caught myself in the mirror, like straight on, you know, when you're looking at yourself and you're just in this bright lighting and you're like, oh, I don't look that great, and I've got like discoloration on my ankles, and it just like, the bright light really accentuated that, and I was like, wow. But yeah, it is what it is. I've been walking around town. Honestly, was like on my way home, or as I was about to leave town, I was like, I need to get a cold drink because I'm about to die. I've got an iced caramel latte. I met my friend Hope and her baby, who turns 1 in September. She's having a birthday party on the same day as my sister's birthday party, so I'm going like, I think I'm leaving my sister's 15 minutes early to then be 15 minutes late for Hope's baby's one. But that's exciting. And we had a Nando's. I had their rainbow bowl because I wasn't really that hungry, and it just had like hummus and stuff, and I added halloumi to it. And then I walked around a few shops. My aims for today, what were they? To return something from New Look, which I did. I returned a bodysuit, a Gemma Collins bodysuit. I had ordered it in 2 sizes and I went with the bigger size. I wore it for my partner's 30th birthday. It's on my Instagram. But it's got like 3 like gold hoops here, and it's black. And then my other aim was to look in Primark for my sister. She turns 12 in August, oh it's August now, but she turns 12 like next week, and she really likes Stranger Things, and I think that Primark's Stranger Things section has now stopped because I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find anything Stranger Things related, but I did in HMV. I found this, which I thought she might like. It's got stickers in it. It's an official sticker album. There's activities for you to do where you like use certain stickers. Yeah, I don't know. They're just like photos from Stranger Things. There's like put the matching sticker here on like what Will did over the summer, and it has a description and you put the sticker down. There's a maze, there's like anagrams, but then there's also just like loads of stickers that you don't stick in the book, and I thought that she would love them for, I don't know, decorating her laptop or something, because I would. I bloody love a sticker. So yeah, that was $11.99. And then when I was in Primark, I saw a couple of things for myself. And I shouldn't have bought anything for myself because I'm trying to like budget my money and stuff, and you know. But then I was thinking, well, I'm getting £13.50 back for the bodysuit, so then I spent £12 in Primark. But I have been after like a little, I'm sniffly, sorry. I've wanted something like this for a while, like it's almost like a display case, but I have a mirrored jewellery box, but I just thought that for things that I wear quite often, I think they would be better in here. I also have that kind of mind where I forget that things exist if I can't see them. And yeah, I just feel like if I can see things in here, I'll be more likely to wear them, like my ear cuffs, for instance. So yeah, I thought that would be good, like in my bedroom. At the moment, I kind of have things on like a ring dish, and I knock things off all the time. And yeah, this is more secure, but also cute. And then I saw this, which matched, and I was like, I quite like this. It's just a tray. I think it's meant to like look like wood. It's not wood, it's like cork or something, I don't know. It's really light, but it's got these black handles. These were both £6 each, and I just thought that on my chest of drawers these would look really good together, and I could put like a candle on here and something else. So yeah, when I organise my bedroom, maybe you'll see them. So yeah, it was nice to be out and about, see my friend and her baby. I also bumped into my nan and my auntie, like in the works. I saw the back of my nan and I was like, is that my nan? But I was like, her hair looks really white. I'm sure my nan's hair isn't that white. And then I kind of like walked to the same aisle as her so I could get a side view, and I was like, Nan? But yeah, so that was nice, had a little chat. It's 3 PM. I need to phone my dad because he called me while I was in town. I really need a new handbag. This one I've had for years, like since I was at uni, I think. It's from River Island. And it's just like the fake leathery bits have just started ripping, like all over the handle as well, all over the strap. The inside, like lining here is like ripping. I just can't find any bags that I like, but I just want something really simple that just goes over my shoulder. It's got a, you know, good amount of space in it, and it's black, and yeah, so I really do need a new bag. But yeah, I'm gonna call my dad. I'm gonna stream on Twitch for a little bit. Okay, the stream is done. It was quite fun, to be fair. The bra is off. I've got tracksuit bottoms on now as well, and I'm about to make dinner. I was going to make myself some like nachos with an actual like mincy kind of dip substance on the top. Does that make any sense? Like corn mince, chopped tomatoes, garlic, mushrooms, peppers, mix that all together, tortilla chips in a tray, pop the mincy mixture on top, cheese on top, and then I've got guacamole and stuff. However, I'm not hungry enough to like make the whole thing, so what I'm gonna do is just get some tortilla chips and melt some cheese on them, have the dip, and then I think I'm gonna, it might be because I'm quite hot as well, I think I'm gonna cut pepper up and tomatoes, but just eat them cold by themselves, like on the side. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm also watching YouTube. Let me just check all my tabs. Yeah, oh, it's just Stranger Things stuff on my tabs. But I'm also watching Whitney Port and her husband react to The Hills. I've been really enjoying that recently. That's all I've been watching on YouTube. And I'm gonna make myself some dinner. I've got the hot water on, ready to have a bath afterwards. So then I'll like be like ready for the evening, before I then play online with my partner and his friends. that's the plan. I'm gonna chuck my camera on charge while I'm kind of having dinner and watching some YouTube, and then might check in with you later. Good morning, it's Wednesday morning. I'm sat here, I've got 3 drinks with me. I've got coffee, water and a smoothie, and also some, I was gonna say Fruit Loops, they're not Fruit Loops, they're Lucky Charms. I am just chilling at the moment. I'm gonna kind of eat my breakfast, drink some coffee and stuff. Got my little to-do list here. I've got things written down that I want to get done today, although I did get an email saying that my Hobbycraft order was going to be delivered to my mum's house this afternoon, so I'm really tempted to pop round there later and pick it up. And I know though, as soon as I pick up the parcel, I'm going to want to put the trolley together, and I could just wait till tomorrow. I think I'm a bit too impatient to wait till tomorrow, if I'm honest. And yeah, I really want to kind of set that up and organise my scrapbook and like painting kind of supplies and stuff, and I'm really excited for that. I did some painting last night, and I thought that I would just show you some of the stuff in my scrapbook. I've done, this is just full of like lots of random stuff, and I feel like I've kind of, I like to draw bodies, and then I also think that what I've really started doing recently is more like abstracty kind of, however I'm feeling, kind of pick some colours and just do something random. But I thought I'd show you like some of my favourites. So this was done with oil pastels. This was taken from a picture of someone that I saw online. This one is probably one of my favourites, and I really like, I just took some, I've got like paint sticks and kind of just like do squiggles in the background, and I really like the way it looks. I put this on Instagram, and someone I went to school with actually said, would you do one of me? And I was like, I'm not good enough for that. But yeah, I liked that. I kind of learned that if you put tape around the edges, you get a much neater look. This obviously was like quite like a happy one. I really like the gold here and like random like circles. I did this one, and I kind of felt like as I was drawing the lines, they reminded me of stretch marks, and so I kind of went with that, and I quite liked that. And then I was in a bit of like a low mood yesterday, and I did this. I tried out stamping. I used some different perfume bottle lids and dipped them in paint, and then stamped them on the paper to just kind of play around with it. But I really quite liked this because I did like a watercolour base, and then with oil pastel I started journaling on the paper, quite scruffy so you can't really make out what I said. I mean, the word stupid I wrote in capitals. And yeah, I just used a lot of blue, purple and pink, and played around with like stamping different size circles. And yeah, I don't know, I quite liked it. It just reminded me of bubbles. So yeah, I like painting, I think is what I'm trying to say. I might do some more, but I'm hoping that when I have all my stuff on the trolley, it will just be so much easier. So yeah, plan of action right now is to just chill for a bit, eat my breakfast, make sure I at least down that pint of water because I haven't had any water yet today. I might play a couple of games, maybe like go on to Animal Crossing. You get like more rewards if you go on every single day, so that's why I want to make sure I do that. And yeah, probably make a start on my work area. So I've just polished the top of my like work unit. This is all the stuff I've got. These are birthday presents for my sister. Then there's just Lego everywhere and just stuff that I need to sort out. I've kind of changed, these used to have dates on. I got them from Works, like stationery kind of cupboard. You can just take whatever you want. Someone had been using them with dates on, but I've renamed them like notes to organise, training, because I often like take notes from training I've been on, and then I'll just leave like notes everywhere, stuff to shred, and then plain paper in the bottom. I don't think you can really read that, but you know what I was thinking? I could actually paint these, which might make them quite cool. Like I could paint them purpley, like different purple tones. I don't know, it's kind of playing on my mind. Or like stick stickers on them or something. So yeah, we've made a start. I have this, which was on top of that work unit. Sorry, my washing machine is going on in the background. This was on top of my work unit. I think I'm just a bit, I'm like over letterboards now. So I might see if my sister wants this and all the letters that come with it. I've managed to clear the big pile of paper that was there. I've kind of got, these are notebooks and stuff that I've got on the go. This is my uni folder. I've got some stuff here that I need to put in specific places. And then I've just now opened up here. Along the top, I kind of had a bit of a system going on, but I don't really anymore. I've got like fidget toys, some kind of stationery bits, folders and paper. I just need to go through all this, I think, and try and fit everything in better. But yeah, progress. Okay, it's the evening now. The light is really like unflattering on me right now, but it's fine. I've been with my mum's because my Hobbycraft parcel got delivered. Oh, it looks like someone's already like cut the top open. So hopefully everything's in there, but I've got about half an hour. I need to make myself some dinner. I'm gonna make myself an omelette with mushrooms and maybe tomato, no, mushroom and pepper, I think. And then I'm going online to play some games with my boyfriend. But I really want to have a look at this and also hopefully build it tonight and then fill it up tomorrow. I'm so excited. Right, all the packaging, where can I put that? Okay, this is the lid that goes on top of the trolley. I think, I don't know, but maybe you could buy a lid for each tier. I don't really know if they would fit in. I bought myself a little black ink pad and some stamps of the alphabet. I went for typewriter ones that are lowercase. I thought that would be cool for like throughout a scrapbook or my junk journal or something. And I was going to get different coloured ink. This was £2. You could get like rainbow ones and like lots of different colours on one pad, but I just thought play it safe, buy a cheap, you know, a cheaper kind of a black ink pad and see how it goes. So yeah, they might be quite cool to use. I also bought some like stickers. I got some wedding ones because I know that in my scrapbook I'm doing a page for my friend Emma's wedding, because I haven't done that one yet. And these looked cute, but these were quite expensive. These are like 3D ones. They've got extra layers to them. They're like, I think they're under card toppers, but I thought the colour theme was like quite cute. They were £2.30. I found that there weren't very many like wedding sticker options, but I knew I needed some. And then we have these. So I just couldn't resist these. I think they were only £1. They are Christmas jumpers. But yeah, I thought they looked really cool. And then another Christmas thing. I feel like this is 50p or £1. These are like 3D, almost like foamy stickers. And they look like this. But they're all quite light and like light wood and stuff, and I just thought that would be nice to do a Christmas theme that's quite light. In my scrapbook, my other kind of Christmas pages are like very much, you know, red, green and gold. So I thought that'd be a nice different theme. And then this is the trolley. Any pictures? No, just a drawing. I might kind of, I don't have scissors here. I've got a pen. I might just kind of have a little look at the colour before I go make my dinner. This is the colour. Oh, okay. So it's like mesh bottoms. Okay, fair enough. I thought they'd be solid, but it's fine. Yeah, this lilac colour, I thought it would just go really well in my room, in my lounge. Cute, right? Oh, I'm so excited to put this together and fill it up. I'm excited. I love scrapbooking and stuff like that. I went to go see Prima Facie, the play with Jodie Comer in. I saw it when it released in the cinema with my cousins, and I kept the information sheet you get with it. So I think I might put that in my junk journal and kind of journal about the play. And that's something I can do without having to wait for any photos to come through. So yeah, that would be cool. I might do that maybe tomorrow. Ignore all of the mess in the background, but I made it. This is the trolley from Hobbycraft. It cost me £25. Has wheels on the bottom, lovely. This is the topper that I bought for £6. You know what, I thought it would be like snug, I don't know, but it's not. This, it's just got like these four corners to kind of keep it on, but it will do, and I'll use this side to put my scrapbook on, I think, so then if I get any paint on the bottom it doesn't matter. I've also tested this on like the other layers and it fits as well, so that's good to know. But yeah, so that's it. I've now got like rubbish kind of everywhere, painting stuff down there, and my headache has got a lot worse. Probably made worse by like being online and playing games with my partner and his friends. I only play 3 games to be fair, but yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed and try and like sleep it off, and hopefully in the morning it's better. I want to tomorrow like go and see my mum and my sister, have some lunch there, then come back and like fill up this trolley I've just built, continue sorting out my work kind of station, you know. So there's things I definitely want to be doing. I'm just like covering my eye because it feels like the beginning of a migraine, you know, and I just, it's easier to just keep this eye closed and covered. I'm gonna put my eye mask on when I get into bed. Oh dear, I can't believe I'm like vlogging just like this. But yeah, I'm hoping to see my mum tomorrow, but hopefully my headache goes overnight, otherwise I won't be going to my mum's. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for today. I really want to be able to fill up my trolley tomorrow. That's exciting. I probably won't buy any more toppers for the other 2 like tiers of the trolley. I don't really feel like the lid is that good, if I'm honest. So yeah, that's me, and I will see you tomorrow. It's Saturday today, so my migraine ended up getting worse, and Thursday and Friday were pretty much like complete write-offs for me. I was meant to meet up with an old colleague of mine yesterday, had to cancel on her, so we're going to rearrange for like later on in the summer. But yeah, it's Saturday today. I'm feeling a lot better, which is good. I've been to pick up a parcel, and they are photos for my scrapbook. So I finally ordered them because I'm like 3 years behind. And yeah, so I think I might show you some of them in a bit. I am waiting. I've ordered myself a Domino's. I ran out of food and have pretty much like not eaten really in the last couple of days, and I've had like nothing to eat, and I live by myself, and you know, so I've decided to treat myself to a Domino's today. I've got a nice veggie supreme pizza coming with a stuffed crust. I've treated myself to the stuffed crust. It's like £3 extra, but you know, I'm treating myself. That's going to be here soon, and I need to put a wash on. I need to wash all my towels because I went to run a bath last night. I started to feel a little bit better. I went to run my bath. Normally I can hear when like the hot water's running out, and I couldn't hear it, and I was like, oh, I should check on my bath, and I checked on it and it was just overflowing, like to the point where when I put my hand in to pull the plug out, that's then when stuff like spilled over the edge of the bath. It went everywhere. I used all my towels to clear it up, so now I need to wash them all. I swear that's the first time it's ever happened to me. I always thought, how can people like leave their baths for so long? How can they overrun, like really? And now I've done it. But while I was feeling a bit better as well, I did a page on my junk journal last night, so I thought I'd show you that as well. So yeah, I'm just going to put a wash on, eat my Dominoes, and then I'll kind of chat with you on the sofa, go through some photos, go through my junk journal and stuff like that. So that'll be quite nice. I think I'm going to like play some games as well. Where I've had a bad head, obviously, like I've just tried to avoid screens as much as possible. Oh, I was voice noting my boyfriend, like, I'm sorry, I'm sending so many voice notes, I just can't look at the screen. I also want to do the washing up because this has been lingering for a couple of days, and just kind of, yeah, sort my life out a little bit. The lounge has turned into a mess since I got all my scrapbooking stuff out. Tried to organise that trolley, and then also like the box or boxes that it all came in, and the packaging is just like in my lounge. Okay, I've got my towels. I like to go for like different coloured towels. I don't know, just like that. I'll never be someone who has just like white towels. I like to go for the ones from Next because they do an extra large bath sheet and it always wraps around me really nicely. So there we go. It's arrived. Do you want to see it? Let's have a look together. What have I just knocked on the floor? I don't know. This is my Veggie Supreme with a stuffed crust. Oh, and not the dip. I love the dip. Let me know if you like the dip. The garlic and herb one. Right, I'm going to chuck this on before I eat. I like to always put some stain remover in the wash, even if there's no like obvious / visible stains. Oh my gosh, I'm actually sweating just from answering the door and putting a wash on. Jesus. The delivery driver was also a bit sweaty too, bless him. Now I feel bad for getting a delivery, you know, because it is hot. I wouldn't want to be just driving around handing people hot pizzas all evening, but yeah. So I've eaten my Dominoes. It was very nice. I've got a few slices left over. Apologies if you can hear the washing machine. It's got like 10 minutes left, but let's have a look at my photos. Do you know, since I actually got these printed, I've realised there's one more that I wanted to print and I forgot about it. And I don't want to make an order for just one thing, so maybe I'll go into Boots or something. Okay, I mean, starting really simple here. A photo of my sofa when it first arrived. Because I want to document that. This is me meeting my friend's baby Primrose. It's me, I think this is the first time I met my friend's baby Jasper. There's another picture of him as well. I've taken a picture of like the Heathers programme from when I went to go see Heathers a couple of years ago. Just stick that in. A picture of me and my boyfriend. We have one picture, well, I took a few at the same time, but even they're not great, but we have like one picture together and we've been together over a year. Me and Maisie at Christmas, some of them I took from Instagram, and like some of them I didn't bother like cropping so they'd fill the whole thing, because I like them all to be different sizes. I don't like them all to just be 6x4, but if you order like a square print from Photobox, it costs you more, so I'd rather just not crop it and have a smaller print for a cheaper price, you know. This is my sister Maisie, one of her birthdays, and she got a duck onesie. She loves ducks. I think that's very cute. Here's her with the hood down. Just like lovely little memories, you know. I've taken like the pictures of my bathroom transformation, so like this is what my bathroom used to look like, and then I made it like grey and stuff. And the night that my friend told me she was pregnant, we're in separate cars because of COVID. Oh, Margot again, the hamster with her pouches full. I've got pictures that I took from my first like couple of dates with my partner. Shall I show you? So which one was first? This one, basically before I went on any date, I would like take a picture of how I looked and send it to a friend, and then text them when I got there, text them when I got home, because you know we need to be safe. So yeah, I took that picture. I wore this like black mesh top with leggings, and then the second date I wore this black mesh top with my leopard print skirt and sent that to my friend. Cakes for my partner's 30th birthday. Cute, right? I'm glad I've kind of got them all printed off. Now let me show you in my junk journal. Let me just wheel my trolley over here. Okay, so you may have seen in a haul, I don't know, that this is my junk journal. It's a Snow White one, and I've only done like 2 pages. So since I've got it, the first one is a girl at my uni brought in sweets from America. So I kept the wrappers because she gave it, like, us all our own individual like Ziploc bag, bless her. And so I kept the wrappers of the things that I liked, and then did like a little bit of journaling in these bubbles here. But yeah, that was cute. And then I also did this one last night, which I thought was quite fitting, really. I really like this picture of this lady, and me and 2 of my cousins had gone to see Prima Facie with Jodie Comer in. It's like a one-woman play, so I thought, okay, one woman, blonde, perfect. And what I've done is, this bit was loose, so I've stapled it to make a pocket and put the information sheet in there. Then behind it is where I've done my journaling, and this says, what does it say, amazing or something on it? Yeah, with some flowers, and I used gold pen to kind of outline it. And then like this heart here with soaking up life, because in the play it rains on the stage and the stage gets all wet. This sticker says I feel blue because I was very sad and I cried while watching it. Yeah, this one says I will remember this. But yeah, just like a little double page thing about going to see that play in the cinema. I'm really excited to have a junk journal. I keep watching a lot of junk journal videos, and I just think it's a cute way to keep those things that, like, seeing Prima Facie wouldn't have been its own page in my bigger scrapbook. Like, it wasn't that big of a deal for me. It wasn't me going to London or anything, and I had no photos of me and my cousins on the way there or seeing it or anything like that. All I had was the info sheet. So I thought, actually, it's still a nice memory I want to remember, so it's the perfect thing to like do a little, to write a little bit of journaling about, you know? So yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm putting in the junk journal. I would like to be able to film like professionally, me scrapbooking. I just don't have a way to film the camera facing down. I can do it on this tripod, but you see the tripod's legs? I want one that extends forward and is facing down. So then there's a nice blank space underneath it, which would be like my table or something, I don't know, and that I could film on. It's Sunday afternoon, it is 3 PM. Today it's very hot for one, but I went to have like a coffee and some cake with someone I used to work with, which was nice. We went to this place I've never been before, and like next to it is a gallery, and upstairs are like studios, and you can go and look at people's work, and they obviously work in them when they're there, but no one was there. But you can like see in and see their art, and I picked up some business cards for some of them. Some of them do like classes, and we thought that might be quite cool to do one day, so that was cool. I also then went to Home Bargains to pick up a couple of things, and I went to Tesco to do the food shop. Okay, I'm sat on my lounge floor. It's like 11:20 now. I got really hot. I pretty much have had like no clothes on this evening, and I've just chucked this top on to talk to you and end my weekly vlog. What have I been doing this evening? Just chilling, played some Animal Crossing, played a couple of games on my Xbox, had a nice stream on Twitch, that was good. I just want to run a bath and go to bed. However, before I do that, I'm like to end the vlog, I mentioned my scrapbook yesterday, I think, and so I thought that I would show you some pages from it. I don't know if I've shown my scrapbook on here before, I don't know. I probably have like 10 pages left, so it's definitely going to get completed from all the photos I printed off this week, and then I'll start a new one. But yeah, I think, like, look how wide it is now. It's actually ridiculous. I can't show you everything that's in here. I actually have a blank first page because I want to like collage like Kayleigh's scrapbook and the years, but I've got like pages of me and my friends and when like my godson was born. I feel like I've shown this before, but I don't know. This is a page all about my sister Maisie, and this is when she turned 5, and you know, she's now 12, so maybe not that many hugely significant things have happened in my life in the last 7 years, but yeah, this was like dedicated to her and her birthday. I don't really know if my family will want to be shown, but I've got like a hen do page. I'll just show you a bit. A hen do page, and I kept like the dares that we had on the night. A wedding that I went to, my cousin's wedding, so like this is their invitation, and then there's some photos from the wedding. Christmases, birthdays, when I worked in Costa, and I've got like a selfie I took when I first started, my Costa card, my name tag, my flat white badge. This is probably my favourite one. It's my cousin's wedding day, so again this is a thank you card. This is a cinema ticket from her hen do. That's my like name place, whatever it's called. I just really like the colours. It's purple. I went to Bristol with my friend Emma, and like this map was what they gave us in the hotel to show us like where we were going to get to the town centre. So I kept that. Vegas. I feel like I have shown you before. Like ticket, menu on the plane, a guide to Caesar's Palace, because that's where I stayed, part of the notepad from Caesar's Palace. Oh, the room I stayed in as well, like the tag from that. Jeez. More me and my brother at the Grand Canyon. Sephora, I literally kept the Sephora bag and cut it to put in here. I printed a picture of Penn and Teller, the magicians, because I went on stage with them, so I thought I'll print a picture of them to like help me remember. You know, another wedding. When I went to Barcelona, again I've kept like a map from the zoo that I went to. Congratulations, when I got another new job in 2018, and then it's blank, so I need to fill out from the end of 2018 to 2022. But yeah, that's my scrapbook. So very much like the scrapbook is just for me. My scrapbook is main big events, I guess, or also like cards I get from children I'm gonna put in my scrapbook because it's like nice and big, and I can remember the children. The junk journals for more like everyday things, or things that aren't like a big thing. So yeah, that's me. I'm gonna end the vlog here now. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. If you got this far, let me know. You know what, I really like vlogging, and I always forget how much I like it. And like when you edit, there's so much footage, but I really like just like chopping it up, and you know. So yeah, cool. Well, thank you for watching, and take care of yourselves, and I will see you next weekend in my next video.